What's up guys, welcome back and welcome to some Automobilista 1. Now yes guys, we're going to be playing a little bit AMS 1 because I've done a lot of AMS 2 videos and Assetto Corsa. Now I do think this is still an amazing title, and what gets me wondering is these touring cars, these are like a world touring car, but why they're not on AMS 2, like they're not. So I do wonder, will these cars ever come to AMS 2? These cars are brilliant, you know. My favourite to drive is actually the Chevy, so that's what we're going to be driving. But look, you've got like, there's a Ford. I do love the Ford as well. Look, that's basically a Mondeo, 244 brake horsepower, 2.3 litre inline 4. These are all front wheel drive. But there's a Toyota. There's about 5 different cars. They've all got exactly the same engines, like gearboxes, stuff like that. There's even a Honda. But I find the Honda quite tricky to drive. They all feel different as well. They don't all feel exactly the same. Like they've got like different characteristics to them. Might as well show you them all. There's a Renault. There's even a Mitsubishi as well. There's the Renault. I like the look. It's like a old Laguna, isn't it? That's what that's a bit like. But they only weigh 1160 kilos, so that's pretty light. There's a Mitsubishi as well, but oh, that's the Renault. Oh, I've never seen that livery. Might as well look at the Mitsubishi while we're here. There's the Mitsubishi. But exactly the same specs. All of the cars have got the same specs. But we're going to drive the Chevy anyway. We're going to take it to a track called Guyana. So put your seatbelts on. Let's get whirling. Right guys, let's see what these touring cars are all about. In the Chevy, I need to sit up a little bit there. Put the seat back a little bit, revving it out. 2.3 litre 4-cylinder. I think in the first gear and away we're going. Now, I think these cars are absolutely brilliant. These are like what you call a world touring car, like a TCR car. But I think these drive like the old Brazilian. Like I think the speed limit. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I think these are all driving like the Brazilian touring car championship. But the force feedback, like, you know what it is, it's brilliant. Like, I do get what people mean about AMS 1. Like, it uses a thing called real feel. Now, if any is familiar with R-Factor, real feel was like a plug-in what you used, what just made your force feedback like feel realistic. But Reacher Studios built it into AMS 1, and I've got to say, man, it feels absolutely brilliant. It tells you everything what the car's doing, you know. I feel all that, like the tyre slipping, like. I've got another thing what I like about it on AMS 1. I've got a lovely, on this car, I've got a lovely like weight in the force feedback, because some of the cars on AMS 1, like the force feedback's a little bit light for me. That's just my preference, but here I've got a nice like chunky weight, like a weight, feeling of weight in the wheel. When we blip that throttle, second gear. Tyre heat's very sensitive on AMS 1 as well. Like, see, like, look at that, there's 92 degrees in that front left already. This is one of my favourite, another one of the Brazilian circuit. It's called Guyana, I think that's how you pronounce it. But these cars are absolutely mint. Now, if any of you want to check these cars out for free, I think there is like a demo called Copa de Petro or something, I can't pronounce it. I don't know if you can still get it. I think it used to be on Steam. I don't know if it still is, but like, and it's got like all of these cars, and it's got like a few. I think there's about 5 tracks on it, but that's totally free, so you can check these cars out. But I think it uses the physics from Game Stock Car, but I think they're pretty much the same as this, you know. But oh my god, what a feeling I got from the force feedback there. You know what? It's pretty much perfect. Like all you people all you guys who swear by this title. Like I'm pretty new to AMS 1. Like I'm pretty new to PC gaming, you know. Like, but I get it. I get why people like this sim. It's still a good title today. Granted, yeah, the graphics are a little bit dated, like in the cockpit, but like the textures of the cars from the outside look brilliant. I think, you know. And the EI is what's really good. Like the EI can be really, like, I think the EI are done really well. They can be a little bit aggressive at the beginning of a race sometimes, but the cars are, I would say the cars are a lot harder to drive on the limit in this than they are on AMS 2. Like, they're a lot, like, I don't know, they're just like harder to drive really on the limit. Like they're a little bit more forgiving in the MS2, but just brilliant. This car just feels absolutely mint. Break that throttle down into second gear, get the car turned in, and on the throttle, on the power quite aggressively there, flick it into third. The front tyres are squealing though. I've got the EI on 100% and look, they're actually pretty quick, aren't they? Anyway, I don't know if I've got the I don't know if I've got it.
Still there.
Yeah, I have. I didn't know if I had that maps. Oh no, we're gonna have to speed up here though. Like getting the brakes nice and late. Put that throttle. Really lean on the front end. Oh, you can see the rear of the car there. Nice little bit of lift off oversteer though. It's got that nice predictability about it. Actually, it's actually quite predictable, this car. It's got some lovely lift off oversteer. Right then, let's get on the brakes nice and late. Let's get amongst it. Oh, right then, lift off the throttle. Right then, on the power, nice and gently into third. Oh, what an absolute blast this is though. I seen somebody, there was a channel that done a stream saying, why does nobody play this game? And you know what, why doesn't more people play this? You know, like you can probably get this on sale for like probably £10 or $10, maybe it's less. And it's got some great cars on. What I love it is it's got cars on that you would never even think that on, like trophy trucks. It's got them on. It's even got rallycross on. You know, like it's got so much good stuff. Like it's still a good title to this day. It holds up well. The only thing that it's got that are bad are the graphics on the interiors of the car, but that doesn't bother me. I'd rather have good physics than good graphics. Right then, on the power nicely there. Look at the tyre temperatures though, over 100 degrees. Right then, we are into fifth. The EI are actually pretty quick on 100%. I thought we were going to be able to keep up no bother. Right, let's get on the brakes as late as we can. 10 minutes remaining, right, on the brakes. Break that throttle. The EI's just whacked me from behind. Oh, that was nice there though. Just roll on the power nice and progressively. Oh, got a nice exit there into fourth. This is a great circuit, isn't it? Like, that's what I love about AMS as well. All of these like Brazilian circuits, cars and tracks that you just don't see elsewhere. That's what's so good about it. Down to second. Oh, really lean on the front of the car there though. A little bit of understeer.
Keep left.
Really trying to push this car now.
Keep left.
Right into fourth. Can we get up the inside? Nah, we're not close enough. When I lift off the throttle, it's got some nice lift off oversteer there. That felt great. But this real feel thing, wow. But it really does feel real. We've got a great connection to the car. Can we go up the inside?
Right.
Down to second gear. Oh, that was a risky move. Clear, what a manoeuvre that was then. We dusted him. See you later, mate. The Chevy Cruiser's coming through. And front tyres though, do not like it. But it is very sensitive to tyre heat. Like, it's very easy to overheat your tyres on this title. You know, like very easy. Into third. Oh, the EI got a nice exit there though. Into fourth. 105 degrees that front left tyre is. Right, give it a look. Wait. We've done him a little bit there though. Can we get into sixth? We can. There's top gear. About 140 miles an hour before we get on the brakes. About now. Down into third. Oh no, look. Wow. Big angles. On the limit. Wow, I don't know how I held that. That's because the tyres are overheating. I think that's what that is anyway. But there were some big angles there though. Right, it's another thing with AMS1 is though, like, your braking's very important. Like, you can really manipulate like what the car's doing on the brakes. I'm not very good at doing that, but you really can. Like, your braking's very important to get your braking right. You've really got to learn how to trail brake down to second gear. Feed the power in nicely. Oh, a little bit slow coming out of there though. Like, and them tyres are just so overheated. Maybe I should have put the harder compound on. Oh, he's on the left though. Gonna have to lift out of it.
Clear.
Right, on the brakes, I've locked up. Right then, feed the throttle in. Right, using all the curb but get away with. Not bad. But the eye all over from behind. Where is he? Oh, he's on with. Right, I'm gonna have to simmer down a little bit here. I want to try and let them tyres cool a little bit. Oh, I dropped one gear too many there though. Into third I mean. But I'm gonna have to be really late on the brakes. Right then, where we're what position are we? We're in 16th. I thought we were a little bit further ahead than that, but tyres have cooled down a little bit, which is good. Right, let's get on the brakes as late as we can. Let's see about the 100. Oh, well, I've done it again. Wow, I'm going to have to stab the throttle to get the car to come back. Wow, on the raggedy edge or what? I don't know how I held that. But that was all on the brakes. That's what I mean about the brakes, they're very important. I don't know how I held on to that. You've got to get all your braking done in a straight line. Got someone on the right as well. Right, lift out of it. He's still there on the right, he's just hit one. Where is he? He's on the outside now. I've got the inside line up. Right, get on the brakes nice and there. Grip that full. Down in the seconds, come up the inside. Right, I'm going to stab the foot to get the front end. I nearly lost the rear there though. Wow, this is intense. Wow, great stuff though. Into fourth. Right, get my braking done in the straight line. Down into second. I could barely see the apex actually. Oh, I've hit the sausage curb. You don't want to be doing that. Oh, overshot it a little bit there though. Not bad. Right, where's this dude behind me? All over. Maybe I should have just put the EI on a lighter setting. Right then on the brakes. Down in a second. I've lost the rear. I've caught the rear. Wow. The EI is so quick. Right then. Revving it out into fourth. Look at him behind me though. He's right on my tail. Into fifth. I'm debating whether to just let him go. I'll tell you what guys. Let's have a couple of quiet ones. Be urged.
Watch your right, clear. On your left, clear left. Race control was warned us for cutting the track.
And we're back. Did you see that like pirouette? We're doing like a 360. I don't know how the hell I held on to that. Like get on the brakes as late as we did. Feel the rear end of the car coming around there. You can see it. Oh my god. But the AI are so quick. I'm really having a job on keeping up here. Like, they're a lot quicker than what I can remember.
Watch your right.
Oh, we've got someone up the right as well.
Clear right.
Clear
Watch
right
your
now.
right.
Right.
Clear right.
Right, get on the brakes. Down to second. Block that inside line. Peel on the throttle as nice as we can. It's struggling for rear grip. Front end grip. I've got the tyre wear on accelerate as well. Look how much that front left tyre's gone. There's barely nothing left of it. Like, it would have been okay, like, even if I didn't have accelerated tyre wear on, it would have like been nearly gone, I bet. It's just killing it. Like you've got to get on the brakes, you've got to straighten the car before you brake. Right, feed the throttle in. I cut the track before here. Didn't mean to, but right on the power nicely. Got a decent feel for the car. Still feel like there's quite a bit of grip actually in the front tyres. Even though it says that that front left's nearly gone. It's not too bad. Down to second gear. Get the front end in and roll on the power nice and gently. Into third. But this is EMS 1's more like this, like the races, like on EMS 2, like you're always like with the AI, like it's very exciting, you know, like on EMS 1 it tends to be this style of racing. I suppose this is more realistic in a sense. EMS 2 though, it's like, oh, it's always dead exciting. But I still think this is a great title in its own right. Right, feed the throttle in nicely, control the rear of the car nice there though. This might be the last lap, we might get one more, we might. Into fifth, revving it out, brake as late as we can. Oh, that was a little bit too late. Oh, I've just lost the rear of the car a little bit there though. Just caught the rear though, just. But I'm really shocked at how fast the AI are. Like, it goes up to 120% as well. Like, if I had the AI any higher than this, I wouldn't be able to keep up. I really wouldn't. I'll call them a little bit there though. Into fourth. Right, you've got to straighten the car up before you brake. Brake that throttle. Nice. Oh, I've cut the corner. The race direct, I'll not like that one. And again, oh, I've lost so much grip out of.
You cut the track.
Oh, bollocks. Shut up, man. If anything, I lost time there because I pushed out wide. I wouldn't say I gained any time there at all. Brake that throttle. I quite like that little raspy sound the engine's got though as well. Into third. But this is just a great title to go and play. Like, if any user got this, like, go and give it a whirl. Because you'd be shocked at how good it still actually feels. I think that might be it actually.
Last lap, make it
count. Oh no, one more lap. Right, let's make it count. We've got the Mondeo behind us. Right then, get on the brakes as late as we can. Right, I want lift off oversteer. That was decent. I wanted that. I wanted a bit more actually. I wanted a little bit more lift off oversteer. But it's very reactive to your throttle, the MS1. Like when you lift off the throttle and that, it is very reactive. Oh, lift off the right there. Oh, I thought I'd overcooked it there though. Right then, on the power nicely. Flick it into third. Then tyres are, look at it, 130 degrees that front left tyre was there. Maybe I'm being way too aggressive on the front end of the car, I think.
All clear.
Alright, all clear. Oh, he's hounding with this one deal though. He wants for blood, doesn't he? Right, into fourth. Right, straighten the car out, then hit the brakes. Brake that throttle, turn in. Try not to cut the track. What a great circuit this is. Look, this is one of my favourite circuits, even on the second one as well. But we're 18th position. We haven't made many places up, but I'm not really bothered about that at all. It's all about the experience, you know. Like, it's a great experience what I'm having with it. Like, it's great fun. Right then, I'm gonna have to turn the accelerator tyre way off though. Pit stop requested. All right.
Check the flag. That's
check the flag. Whoa. Let's quickly check out a little bit of the replay then and get to this conclusion. Right guys, let's just quickly check out a little bit of this instant replay. So just looking at the textures there though, like look how good it actually does look. Now I don't know how to play the full replay of the races, so this will be quick, so we'll keep this short and sweet. But EMS1 is just such a good title, you know, like it is. From the interiors of the car do look a bit dated now, they do, but the way it feels, you know, like I said before, like physics are more important for me, and like physics on here are absolutely mint. Like these cars feel very realistic, like nice lift off oversteer, they've got that typical nice like front wheel drive feeling. But yeah guys, great title, what a great selection of cars. If you want to go and check out the there is a free version of these cars as well. Oh, I'll lock the brakes up a little bit there though. But I'm just going to keep this short and sweet. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Peace from the northeast. Toodles.